Hey Mac Geeks, it's Adam, and it is iPhone 5S and 5C release day. And as you know, when new devices come out, one of the things I like to do for you is do a little unboxing video. So I was down at my local Apple retail store early this morning picking this one up. This one happens to be a space gray one. It's the 64 gigabyte model, so you can probably see that there. And as you may or may not have heard, the space gray are in pretty good supply. At least they were this morning. But if you want to get the gold or the white and silver models, that was a little bit more tricky. And I'll have more on that and more on my experience picking up the phone on the next episode of the MacCast. So be sure to tune in for that. But what I wanted to do for you now is a little unboxing video. So you can see this is what the box looks like. It has the iPhone 5S branding with the S in the square. You've got the Apple logo on the end. This time around, there's no foil. It's just all black ink on a white box. So same thing on the other side and pretty much all the way around. And then you have your standard information like the serial numbers. And of course, I already showed you the 64 gigabyte sticker. So let's just open this guy up. And of course it has the plastic on there, but I want you to get a good look at this, so let me peel that off. And there is the front of the phone. There is the new fingerprint sensor. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the back piece off here and just show you the back. So you've got your Apple logo, the iPhone, and that is the new space gray color. And you can see you've got the dual flash there and the camera. On this end, your sleep wake button. Around the side, your SIM tray. And there is the lightning connector, headphone jack, and of course the speaker and mic. And then your volume rockers. So in essence, you can tell it's pretty much, with the exception visually of the new home button, which doesn't have the little square on it anymore, and it has the fingerprint sensor built into it now and the little metal ring, and then the dual LED flash. You can probably see the cool versus the warm flash in there. That's what Apple's calling the True Tone flash. Cosmetically, there's not too many other changes. Of course, the new color, which is fairly obvious. But if you were picking up the silver and white model, it's going to look identical, aside from those two things, to the prior generation iPhone 5. So let's move this stuff out of the way here and take a look at what's in the box. I'm assuming it's going to be the typical complement of stuff. So you've got the little plastic tray that the iPhone comes in, and then your little packet with the, let's see if we can get that on camera, designed by Apple in California branding on it. And then in here, this is going to be your little folio with things like the quick reference card, so how to get started, and that's just a single sheet, your legal information, and of course the obligatory Apple stickers. These are a little bit of the larger size. I always like the small ones. I wish they would bundle in the small ones like they've done, I think, with some of the iPods, specifically the Nano. I think comes with some smaller Apple stickers. So then you have your box with your accessories. You've got your lightning cable, your charging adapter, and I'm going to assume this is the standard 5-watt adapter, 5-volt adapter, 1 milliamp, which it is. USB on that side. And then this iPhone comes with the earpods, and I'm kind of happy about this because I recently broke my earpods when I was listening to my iPad, Apple logo on the back of that. So your standard complement of accessories in the box. And that's pretty much it. That is the iPhone 5C. Looks like this one, I was going to see if I could wake it up and see if it's actually charged up. Some of them are coming charged up, some aren't. So I'm probably going to have to plug this one in, get it going, and I'll give you a full review on an upcoming MacCast. But there you go, the iPhone 5S.